Hey everybody, it's Sella38. I finally got in the baseball mystery box here. This was a Target exclusive. I actually had to pick this up off of eBay. It wasn't something my local Target had. In fact, the local Target is absolutely hit with flippers and other baseball slash sports aficionados, so I can't find anything. I went over there at about noon on a Friday, and I was actually competing with two other overweight, middle aged men. Not quite middle aged yet, but I definitely hit the overweight mark. But luckily enough, eBay exists. I was able to pick this up pretty cheaply. I mentioned in the previous video, I got it for right around MSRP with a little bit of tax. Fairfield company comes out with that, so this should have some fun stuff. I watched videos when they first came out, but I completely forgot what's in these. So I will be as happy with whatever comes out as possible. And I know that there won't be any real value to come out of this. That's not what that's supposed to do, but just a mystery aspect. With the boombox and other ones running at about $50 a pack, this is a nice cheap way to do a little mystery break without having to buy into a whole box like a blaster box or something similar. Anyways, here's our empty box. We'll put a hit or two on front of it. And I won't because it's not flat. We'll leave it back here. We got one of these cute little baseball dudes. And is that supposed to be Trevor Story? I guess it's supposed to be Trevor Story. We can get that up there. Well, leave him standing up here. This time around, we have a pack or two of Heritage 2019. We got a pack of 2019 Series 2. That is 16 cards. We have a pair of those Babe Ruth collection packs. I had heard these are retail, but Hobby has some weird versions of stuff in them. Some, I don't know if they're relics or chase cards or what have you. We have a big pack of 88 baseball from Score. I think I still have a whole binder of these from when I was a kid. And a pair of 2019 Series 1. So this will get our whole line of tops going back to 2016 a little bit more fleshed out. Well, for our $20, definitely a better shot than that mystery box we opened a little bit ago. At least there's no stickers in this. I mean, with Babe Ruth being obviously a legend of the game, it's nice to see some of these, especially since I wasn't too terribly familiar with his playing at all. 1935 spring training, a black and white shot there. And of course, this has a little discussion talking about his end of his playing time when he went over to the Boston Braves. There's that very famous picture of him with the crown on. Kind of generic picture with him at bat. Opening day in 1920. A quotable here. I said I'm going to hit the next one right over the flagpole. God must have been with me. And golfer. I think I've seen that exact same set of cards in another of the openings when I did watch these. Move into pack 2. Probably won't take as long on these. All right. Chatting with some people with a glove that looks photoshopped. I mean, this whole picture looks pretty, I don't know, fake's a good term, but modified. 42-ounce bat. That's a pretty heavy piece of lumber. Pitching, boxing or working out in 33. And then career achievements card. 7-time World Series champion. That's what that card looks like. Let's see here. Let's go back in time to 88. So I was about 5-ish years old when this came out. You can feel the yellowed cello pack. The cards themselves are yellowed. Definitely digging the crap out of Bill Buckner. Rest in peace. You have Joe Carter. And do you remember lenticular? So you show us great moments in baseball. Yankee Stadium, October 4th, 1955. Talking about the Brooklyn Dodgers. All right, Vance Law. And this is what these cards look like. Vance Law 2. Oh, his jersey number. That looks very strange. And then some cropping issue right here with Jack Clark. You think they'd zoom a little bit further in on his head and body instead of making sure that that bat was in frame. Lance Parrish. So some big names from back in the 80s. There's Daddy Witt. Carney Langsford backing it up. Ken Phelps. Ed Romero. Eric Show. Steve Trout. Tom Pagnozzi, who was big for a moment. This is fairly early in his career. The year in Arkansas. Davey Lopes. Man, Dave LaPointe and that aforementioned Bill Buckner. That was a pretty weak pack. Obviously, I was very young when that whole set of people were playing baseball, so I might have missed one or two. Let me know if I did miss anybody particularly large. Maybe some players that were big before 1985 or so. There's a good chance I just would have missed them. I didn't start watching baseball regularly until the late 80s. I didn't start collecting until 90. No, I had 87, 88 cards. I remember that. I guess I was collecting back in the 80s. Jose Quintana. Let's start us off with 2019 Series 1. I mean, you've seen him, but that's what that looks like. Tyler Flowers. Blake Parker. Zach Cozart. We had pulled a pretty good Cozart relic from 2014 Donruss. Maybe. The year of Donruss might be off. I might have pulled later. Might have been 2016, actually. John Gray. Here's the Angel Stadium, Yankee Stadium. We have a Pujols 150th. I don't think that's a numbered version of that. Nope. Trevor Bauer. Stars of the game. We've pulled a few of these when we opened up the 2019 Series 1. Mike Leake. Jesus Aguilar. Hector Rondon. Anthony Rendon. Franmil Reyes Future Stars card. Alex Gordon. And Martin Perez. That first pack didn't really give us much of anything, did it? All right, let's move into pack 2 of this to get that out of the way. Hopefully we'll have a slightly better run this time in terms of cards. I actually started out decently with the Danielle Ponce de Leon rookie card. Cedric Mullins rookie card. And then the Ryan O'Hearn. That duo came out so much in 2019 products, one after the other. Kevin Gausman. Andrew Miller. There we go. Glaber and Jeter. That's a nice hit to pull. That is a Greatness Returns. Let's see. I'm sure I won't be able to find this anytime soon. That is a 1 in 42 hit. All right. That's not numbered, is it? It is not, but that is a fantastic hit. You can't ever argue with the Glaber and the Jeter on one card. Here we go. And an Ozzie Albies in the stars of the game. Lou Gehrig for the 150th. And that's a 150th stamped. To showcase what I'm talking about here, it's another limited card. The one has the foil 150 on it. That one is not numbered either, I don't believe. Oh, man, no, it is. It's a 131 out of 150. I nearly missed that on looking through. That is a double hit this time. Let's see what else we get in here. Probably nothing, but that is a fantastic 2019 Series 1 pack. Jay Bruce. Blake Snell, League Leaders card. Luis Urias, rookie card. Yachty. Corey Seager. And Teoscar Hernandez. So there's a pair of good hits there. Did I bring my products out here is the question. I did not. Let's leave up, I guess, the Glaber and Jeter. And it's not worth much, but that Lou Gehrig is always good. It's the second one of these foil 150s we've opened up. All right, let's move into the Heritage, which we've also not seen. I guess we're looking for short prints that are after 400, and we're looking for rookie stars that we've kind of PC'd. Aramis Garcia and Chris Shaw. Andrelton Simmons we've seen before. Pitching leaders, we have a Scherzer, Nola, Johan Camargo. The news flashback is a decent pull, but not for baseball's sake. 1 in 18 packs. The Isle of Wight Festival. That's what these look like. It's something that had happened during this. 700,000 people were at that show. That's pretty cool. Jimmy Cordero and Austin Voth. Kaishek. Jason Shreve and Cesar Hernandez. We'll look at the backs here when I've opened up both packs, just so we don't go back and forth a few times. Here's pack number 2 here. All right. Let's move this one last time. Anthony Rendon again. We got Ponce de Leon and Dakota Hudson. Double rookie. I know it's not as worth as much as a single rookie card. That looks like it might be a short print. Christian Vasquez. Rookie stars for the Angels, Fletcher and Ward. Greinke. There's a lot of variation in this color between cards. This gray. Hendricks. Tanaka. Nelly Cruz. And Luke Voigt. All right, before we open that final pack up, let's look at the backs and see if we have any short prints here. We don't typically see these. I think it's 1 and 3 and 1 and 4. These will be numbered after 400. Sure not looking like it. That looks slightly different than the other cards. 2012. Oh, yeah, because it's 442. Ah, that would tell us. Oh, great. And it's a pretty solid performer, definitely. All right, so the Greinke's a short print as well. That's him holding the ball like that just to refresh things. Final pack of the night. Yeah. 2019 Series 2. Cionel Perez rookie card. Rowdy Tellez rookie card. Zara. Font. Marcel Ozuna. Camden Yards. Aaron Judge is heating up, apparently. I haven't actually been watching too much of the Yankees games quite yet. Franchise feats. Max Scherzer card here. That's what this card looks like. I don't think I've seen those yet. There we go. We're talking about how good the Torres and Jeter. We've got a Griffey and Trout. Historic through lines. Not numbered, but pair of solid cards. Let's see if I can do this right. Yes. Bobby Pointer. Taylor Davis. Hyun Jin Ryu rookie. No, not rookie. Eduardo Escobar, Eric Thames, Shoemaker, and Ryan Braun. Well, we had a box that kind of yielded some good hits. That Teenage Terrors pull probably was our best, with the Jeter and Glaber in the back. The Gehrig was solid, and then that Greinke short print is also a good get. This is one of those, if you just want something to do over the course of, like you see, 15 minutes or so, definitely worth your time. Anyways, we'll be opening up some more random stuff here in the future. Just keep on watching. Subscribe if you'd like. Have a fantastic rest of your night. This has been Setla38.